Cash App, a tech giant, has surpassed established players like Venmo and fended off competition from tech giants like Amazon. However, the dark secret behind Cash App's billions of dollars worth of profit lies in their secret strategy of facilitating scams that cost users hundreds of thousands of dollars. They are mentioned in over 200 songs, many of which share how they use the app to scam, make a bag, or even pay a hitman. The app's executives, including Jack Dorsey, knew about their marketing strategy and paid to license the song on the platform. When the pandemic hit, fintech valuations surged as many people turned to apps like Cash App to access much-needed financial services. Cash App experienced a surge in market value and usage, with complaints filed 3 times higher than Venmo and 19 times higher than Zelle. However, scammers and hacked accounts were common, with customers losing $24,000 to fake representatives pretending to work for the app. One customer, Wade Hankins, lost $24,000 to a scammer pretending to work for Cash App, claiming to be sending money to his tenants' accounts. The app also hacked his linked checking account. Scammers were motivated by rappers' lyrics and the use of stolen identities for pandemic relief fraud. Nuke Bizzle, who rapped about using stolen identities to commit fraud, was caught and arrested, serving a 6-year sentence. Cash App's success was celebrated at conferences, with Jack Dorsey highlighting the app's mission to empower the unbanked and underbanked. He publicly mentioned tapping into the culture of rappers, not just legal businesses, and the smooth interface of the app. Cash App's mainstream appeal was evident, as it enabled the unbanked and underbanked to receive funds from their grandchildren. Jack, the CEO of Twitter until 2008, faced adversity due to his management skills, but his positive mindset remained. Jim McClevey, the CEO of Mira, offered to help Jack get even with Twitter, but chose to take the high road. They brainstormed ideas for their next venture, including starting an electric car company. However, Jim realized he didn't have the money to invest in such a venture. In the middle of all this, Jim received a call from a woman in Panama who was interested in buying a $3,000 glass bathroom faucet. She only had an Amex card, which Jim lost the big sale. He called Jack to rant about it and suggested building a payment system to prevent small businesses from getting screwed. Jim's idea was born out of frustration, and together, they created a payment system that would prevent small businesses from getting screwed. The Cash App was born out of frustration and a desire to create a more secure and efficient payment system. Square, a startup founded by Jim and Jack, initially faced doubts from venture capitalists due to their lack of experience and potential failure. Despite this, they raised $10 million in capital and charged lower fees than competitors, including Starbucks. Square was eventually invested $25 million at a $3.2 billion valuation in 2012. In 2012, Square faced competition from Amazon, who attempted to drive it out of business by lowering their prices by 30%. Despite this, Square managed to grow nearly 10% every week, double their systems every 50 days, and push their service to their limits within a year and a half. Square became the first company to publicly beat Amazon, but to continue growing, they needed to innovate. They developed a Cash App to compete in the fintech wars, which began with the introduction of Square's card reader for iPhones. This innovation helped Square become the first company to publicly beat Amazon. Cash App, a finance app, faced competition from competitors like PayPal and Venmo. To gain ground, Cash App launched unique features such as business accounts, instant deposits, cards, Bitcoin trading, direct deposit, stock trading, and borrowing. These product launches were key drivers to Cash App becoming the #1 finance app across both the Apple and Google Play Store. Cash App began running low-cost marketing campaigns with a symmetrical upside, targeting users on platforms like Twitter and Burger King. By perfectly timing engagement on platforms like Twitter, Cash App created a low-cost winning scenario for users in Burger King without costly marketing campaigns. They'd also worked with brands and podcasts, such as The Joe Rogan Experience and Barstool Sports. By 2018, Cash App managed to overtake Venmo in total users. However, Cash App has been hiding its business from investors and the public, overstating user count, underestimating customer acquisition costs, and manipulating other revenue lines. An estimated 40 to 70% of accounts are fake, with users opening multiple accounts with no verification required. Cash App suppressed internal concerns by creating fake accounts of celebrities, such as Jack Dorsey, Donald Trump, and Elon Musk, to convince users to send money to these accounts. The text discusses the issue of scammers and the potential consequences of using cash apps for businesses. Many businesses have been able to profit from fees charged for instant money withdrawal features, but their executives also profited from selling stock with inflated prices. The Cash App's ease of setup, including name, phone number, email, and zip code, makes it perfect for scammers. The text also highlights the importance of using a frictionless way for customers to leave reviews about a business. Over 67% of people prefer texting over traditional methods, as people get distracted when leaving a store or home. ChatAdvise offers a frictionless way to turn customer compliments into reviews, tying the review to the customer and the employee. The system also allows for fun competitions using a leaderboard and reward feature to track best performers. ChatAdvise offers other powerful tools such as tracking referrals, marketing, promotional texting, and automation solutions that save time and make businesses money. It can work with one-person companies up to large franchise companies. In conclusion, scammers and small businesses often exploit the convenience of cash apps to gain customers' trust and increase their profits. To protect their reputation and avoid falling victim to scams, businesses should consider using tools like ChatAdvise to encourage customers to leave reviews about their businesses. In December 2021, Square was rebranded into Block to better acknowledge the growth and direction of the company. The name Block reflects Jack Dorsey's interest in crypto and blockchain technology, which he aims to reshape the future of how we conduct our finances. However, the company needs to enforce protocols to prevent fraud and scams on the platform. Fidelity Investment, one of the most enigmatic and elusive financial companies of our time, has assets under administration, reaching a staggering $9.6 trillion. Fidelity has become a dominant force in global finance. But for many, the true nature of this behemoth remains shrouded in mystery behind the seemingly innocuous facade of Fidelity. This is it for today, everyone. I hope you find the video interesting and informative. So do like and share the video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to stay tuned with us. See you soon in the upcoming videos.